What is up, Simply Gang? We back in this thing. I forgot to do an intro, so I'm doing it now. So yes, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you're blessed with my testimony. Toodles. So I know that most of my followers don't know this, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know, tell y'all what's tea, because it's definitely becoming a blessing and a testimony in disguise, baby. Okay. But on February, get into the roses. Get into it. Get into it. Self-love, baby, period. Yes, I bought myself some roses because I deserved it today. What you mean? But anyways, so on February the 18th, I got laid off from my job. Now, I have been at this job for like 2.5 years. I was coming up on promotion and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it was definitely a surprise. You know, I wasn't expecting it. Caught me off guard for sure. But at the end of the day, I feel like if God got it for you, then it's for you. Because I remember I had actually prayed, literally, y'all, I had prayed in 2022, right? Because I was down, not really feeling my best, honest to God, not feeling my best. And I was just like, God, like, please put me in a position where I can follow my dreams. Like, where I'm working, but it won't really feel like work, if you get what I mean. And so during the whole time, I was like, okay, you know, I'm doing well at the job. I'm winning awards, getting promotions, and all this other type of stuff. And I'm just like, okay, well, you know, God, if this is what you got for me for real, let me be quiet and hush up and mind my business and do what I'm told. But it seemed like, even though I was getting promotions, I was getting accolades, I was getting all these things, it was always something like, oh, you know, you probably should do this, or you should probably do that, or like different suggestions, or all of a sudden different people started getting laid off. Like my friends started getting laid off, and I was like, what is going on? Like, is something happening that I don't know about? Like, this can't be this can't be what God was talking about, because I definitely feel like it was giving something else, you know. But the reality was, I had prayed about it, I had wrote it down, and I burned it up, and I gave it to God. I was like, God, you know, your will be done. It's out in the atmosphere now. I done let it go. Whatever you want to happen, let it happen. Now that was in 2023, right? We in 2024, okay? I got laid off in February 18th. 2 weeks before I got my bonus and another promotion. Baby, when I tell you distraught, baby, I was through the roof. I was gone. Like, I was like, no, ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like, God, I know, like, I don't get me wrong. I know what I said. I know what I had said. You right, Lord. I know what I said. I did. I know what I said. But I was like, God, not like this. Not like this, Lord. It gotta be something else. Because I was like, wait, I'm doing good. Like, I'm prospering. I'm enjoying this job, actually loving it for real. And I was like, no, well, like, why now? But in that whole time I'm sitting up there complaining, I forgot. I asked the Lord for this. I did. I said, Lord, take me up out of here. Take me up out of here so I can follow my dreams, Lord. That's what I asked for. And then he gave it to me, and then I'm sitting up here complaining. And I was like, oh my goodness. Adriana, this is you. This is what you asked for, right? So, long story short, I had to apply for unemployment. I never gotten unemployment before a day in my life. I've been working 1 to 2 jobs since I was 18 years old. So I didn't know the process of unemployment, how to go about doing it, nothing. So confused. So I went down to apply for unemployment, and the unemployment people, I tried to do it online, they was like, oh no, you can't do it online, you gotta call in. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe, I'm in trouble, because I know it was my first time. And so I called the people. I went through the process and everything. We talked and stuff. They told me everything I needed to do or what have you. And then they were like, okay, we'll let you know later on. Like, you'll know something, you'll get notified from us or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, no problem. So I'm thinking, because I applied for unemployment the next day. Okay, baby, got laid off on February 18th, filed for unemployment February 19th. You understand me? So I was ready and prepared. You hear me? But I was like, okay, well, I'm not really sure how the process works. So, I'll just wait or whatever till they hit me back. So I kid you not, not nearly, like the whole month go by, right? That was February 18th. The whole month of March goes by, damn near. It's not until the week before my birthday. My birthday is March 31st, the last day of March, okay? It wasn't until a week before my birthday, they was like, oh yeah, you've been approved for unemployment, and then here's your unemployment statement. I was like, what? And then they was like, oh yeah, and just so you know, your unemployment, the statement that you have, it lasts for a year. And I was like, a year? That's a long time for unemployment. And then I was asking other people, and they was like, oh, a year? That's a long time. And I was like, yeah, I guess because I never had unemployment before. So maybe, first time, that's why it's so long. But I wasn't realizing that they was, clocking all your years that you worked or whatever, and you contributed to it. And so that's how you get that amount. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I was like, oh, what? Thank you, Lord, because I was just, like, honest to God, flabbergasted, like, not knowing what to do, what to say. I was just literally sitting up there praying. And it was like God reminded me and told me, like, you prayed for this. You prayed for this. And I was like, oh my God, you know what? I did. I prayed for this. It was me. So at that point, I was like, okay, yeah, Adriana, get up out your own way. Maybe God's trying to tell you something. And it's crazy because I was saying, like, I was like, God, all I need is a steady income flow coming in, that can take care of my bills or whatever. And then I'll have the flexibility to, go and do poetry shows, go audition for plays, go audition for movies, like, get back to my craft, write another book, like, all of this stuff. I was like, you know what? This is exactly what I prayed for. So literally in that moment, I was like, God, okay, I'm trusting you. I'm believing you. I'm just going to move forward with this. I'm going to move forward with it. I went to San Antonio for my birthday. It was very relaxing, just chill and reflect. I came back from my birthday and I had an audition. That first audition, I didn't get it. I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm not really worried. The production, it really wasn't geared towards, what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, that's cool. That's understandable. But then the second audition, I got it the same day, baby. Come on. The same day. Okay? Ow. Y'all, I just stabbed myself. These roses is thorns, man. Thorns. But anyway, I was like, yo, like, oh my goodness, the same day? They must know, they must know it's me. So I was really like, I was feeling some type of way, and I was geeked up, and I was hyped, and I was like, yes. This is exactly what I need. I had said that I was gonna start my travel business, and I ended up connecting with people and getting that started. That was a whole other thing. I'll give y'all background story on that once my blessing come through. But baby, that was a whole other thing. But I was like, yes, I'm starting my travel business. Like, I just been moving and shaking and going, and I feel like a lot of this started when I decided to, believe in myself, like, bet on me, like, trust my abilities, trust what I can do. And it was just like okay, yeah, Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. That's literally what it was. Like, that's what it felt. It was just like oh yeah, of course. Of course. Like, and it was crazy because my family, like my immediate family, my partner, they just knew. Like, they knew what it was gonna be. Like, it was truly beautiful. But I'm excited to be on this new journey. So I say all of that to say that yes, I got laid off on February the 18th of 2024, and I had no idea what I was gonna do, where I was gonna go, or how I was, gonna get money to come in. But what I want you to understand is that words are powerful, okay? Because what I prayed for last year, God had manifested this year, and without me realizing it while going through the process, I was almost speaking against myself because I forgot the promise that was already given to me. Okay, let it be done. I forgot that myself. But that just goes to show, like, when you ask God for something and you pray for something, stand steadfast and trust and believe that it's gonna get done. Okay, it's gonna get done. It's gonna get taken care of. You stressing and worried about something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with you. It's above you now. It's been conversations had. It's been talks had. Chit chat, little scatter. It's already been taken care of. It's already been taken care of. So don't even worry about it. Don't worry. What you worry about? What you talking about? Huh? What you talking about? Exactly. Let it go. Cause God got it. And this, look at this. It just broke off like that. God trying to tell me something. Baby, this flower doing this for me. All this to say, stop and smell the roses, baby. You better come get you one of these.